We're back with Stellaris. It should be a treat. If you weren't here for last week's stream, we made it 54 years. We have a salty neighbor I'm concerned about, and we're preparing for that. So we're preparing for war on my leftmost border. Words. Get it? I don't know. There should be significantly less reading this episode, or this stream anyways, considering the thing I was doing the most reading with is complete. I've completed it. So part of my goal here is to continue just kind of pushing out, expanding some more, grabbing as much territory as I can, and just kind of preparing and getting ready, because I'm gonna have to go to war with my neighbor eventually, and that's gonna be a treat. They've got me in military power, which is fine. I should be able to kind of outmaneuver them and kind of do some clever tactics here. Upgrade all. Yes, please. Make them more powerful. Yeah. I am a,
construction complete.
For anyone who maybe didn't see last week, and if you catch this afterwards, this is the government type we're going for. This is what we're doing. This is something new to me. But we're fanatic purifiers, and we're going to fanatically purify the galaxy. So this should be a laugh. Or two. Or three, hopefully. Yeah. We're moving and grooving. It's been a bit slow, which I'm fine with. I mean, I got kind of shoehorned. I really hate when my star system is interior. I really hate interior star systems. Really hate them. But it is what it is. I have to kind of deal with that, and that's what happens when you choose random stars. So, but everyone's pretty well clustered on the right side of the map here. My goal is to kind of wipe out the Nurian Star Hunters probably today during this stream, or at least engage in war with them. I want them to be gone so I can push into their territory and expand out a little bit, because there's so much star system here, and everyone is just so clustered on this side of the system.
Our ships have been improved.
Cool. We're almost up to 2K. You know, I got a colony ship that's got to fly all the way over here. So they're busy. You got my last science ship doing its last little bit of whatever it's doing. I'm sure it's important, whatever it is it's doing. I don't know. This juncture, it's really not all that important to me. You know, considering everything else that's going on. But yeah. No, we didn't get very far. We didn't do very much. We just got through the first, like, 54 years. And, just kind of got things going. You know, the first 50 years is always kind of boring. Nothing really goes on. If you're unlucky, you get bumped next to someone who's really hostile. And I mean really hostile. So the most hostile person on this map is the Nurian Star Hunters, because they are fanatic purifiers just like myself. So I've got my border built up decently. I don't remember what I'm researching. Did I ever get the upgraded star bases? No, I didn't grab star holds. United and Durga Union. Everyone else is laughing at your absurd spiritual beliefs. Are you really so blind in the infestation that you can't see this? Why is everybody... That's gonna be my whole... thing. It's gonna be the whole shebang for me, is it's going to be, everybody's going to be hostile towards me. So, it's going to be very interesting. Okay, yeah, so Invite additional attackers among our allies to the war. Interesting.
Construction
Stuff I haven't seen
complete.
before. So I have to be careful about who I target and when I target. Luckily, the Star Hunters, are on their own. There's nobody's gonna come to their aid if I decide to go whole hog on them, which they're still... Alright, so they're not overwhelming anymore, but they do have superior fleet power. Which I'm guessing is just an absolute shitload of Corvettas. That's always how it always turns out. That's how it rolls. That's how the AI likes to play, because they are maniacs. But unfortunately, without the ability to expand currently, it puts me in a bit of a bind because I need more planets. And right now, I'm struggling with only 3 planets. I'm kind of slack on space currently. What's up with all the crime rates, my guy? We're like doing craptastic. Not doing great. Bacon Bits is doing fine. I have a specialist without a job. But Sofa Crumbs is not doing all that hot. It's not doing super good. I'm still over my administrative weight. So I might have to go to war here soon and get some territories. I'm probably going to get wiped out. I always get this weird feeling that I'm just going to get the crap kicked out of me. Because the AIs are just relentless. You know, if I would really like, it's not in physics. I would like star holds in reality before I kind of start
System survey complete.
kind of the next step here by going to war, because I would like I want to reinforce my borders better to make sure, because I mean, look at all these, a lot of my neighbors are military. They're very militaristic. They're going to be they're gonna be tough, you know. They're gonna be tough. You know, and right now, with where I'm currently sitting, I'm not doing very good. I'm number 9 on the list. Just because I don't have a lot of colonies, and I'm low on systems. Number of systems, I'm 390, so it's not too bad. Engineering, what can I get? Let's probably grab this. That's plus 5% to my administrative capacity. That was plus 5. That was not very helpful. Naval capacity will be, though. A little upset under my researches. I couldn't get the damn thing. See, that's what's going to be the problem. Is when you play a highly hated Empire type, they band together against you. Alright, I think I'm the farthest I'm going to push is into the Salix system here, because I can create a choke point.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Mining drone lasers, that's cool. I need energy grids, that's helpful. Really need to start looking at some of my... I know somewhere I can get... adaptability, pop housing usage is down. Habitability increase, monthly food output, orbital bombardment, resettlement cost. I'm trying to remember where it is. It's not. Was it under expansion? I already have it. Oh boy. Harmony, leader lifespan, governing ethics, attraction. I could really care less about that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get into adaptability because then I can grab habitability and get that 10%, and that's really gonna be useful for me because my people have really crappy habitability. But that's okay. But we will be good. Again, kind of not my favorite start. Again, I got kind of beat up a little bit here in the beginning. What I am going to do is I'm going to take my fleet down here to keep clearing sectors because, well, it's 2 sectors I don't have, and I want them. Could be good resources. You never know. I apologize if this stream is a bit low energy. I did a lot of work yesterday, and it's tough. It's tough. Okay, so they've taken the Mang.
Heretic fleet engaged.
Oh, of course we want to watch the fight. Yeah, I did a lot of work yesterday. And I'm just a little bit today, and I'm just cooked. But I get to play a kind of chill game. Kind of. Sort of. Depends.
Construction complete.
Oh, lost the ship. Corvetta. Of course, that's part of the fun with anything that is like a mining drone, is they don't back down, and they will fight. As for my military fleet, can I not fly them into this sector? There's a star here, but I can't access it. Whatever. I guess go home. It's a lamp. Go to the lamp. Build that one Corvette they need. The Tawagawa system. Okay, so that system's built up. That is fantastic. Build research station. Let's kind of bump in here. Upgrade you, because I don't like my borders being open like that. You know, it's gonna further increase my empire sprawl. I have to kind of do it. Be ready for all eventualities. Okay, I need a precinct apparently. That's luxury housing. Does not help me. 2 available jobs. Okay, clerk jobs. Oh my god, why do I have no amenities, man? Why are my people such amenity suckers? That is something I'm going to be fighting with, I think, the whole game. Let's do that. Minerals, I'm still really good on minerals. Food's pretty good right now. There we go. switch over. I'll put an additional clerk in position to help remedy some of the instability on this planet, 'cause that's kind of pissing me off. It's like, come on, I'll provide everything for you guys. Something tells me this is gonna be a rough one. I think this whole game is gonna be super rough for me. Oh man, I'm not pumping out enough consumer goods though.
We are spreading our faith to a new world.
I'll build another civilian industry then. Cool. I can work on clearing out toxic jungles before the colony even founds, which is awesome. Chip on floor. Sweet. We are kind of moving and grooving here. Making some moves. You research that for me. You scan it.
Debris analyzed.
Ion thrusters, physics and engineering research. Who's insulting me? Oh, the Nerian Star League. Star Hunters, whatever. I know. I am fully aware. Yes. Research that anomaly for me. I still want to know what's over there. Okay, you can declare rivalries all you want. I don't give a shit.
Complete.
Weapons target range. Cool. So whatever's over in this star system, I can't get over there. No. Apparently, I can. My military fleet wasn't allowed to go over there, but my science ship is, so that's awesome. It's cool. Tubular, as the kids would say.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Gun and missile battery, and then I will also add a disruption field generator. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I want star holds. Talagawa has been researched. And hopefully there's nothing hiding in that last sector. I got a weird feeling that something is hiding in that last sector.
Evading heretics.
I told you something was hiding in that last sector. Hey. This is why I was trying to send my military fleet in there first. Clear it out.
Construction complete.
Nobody wants to listen to Lee.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Build that. Build that. Build that. We're kind of rocking on high speed right now. That's fine. Specialized combat computers. Very good. Yeah, I might have to go big or go home here in a second because I'm going to need more planets and I'm going to need more space. I mean, Polben Kerr. What's the...
Heretic station engaged.
Nice. It's going to take 2.5 seconds. We're just going to blitz this sucker. Let's go. Hyperspeed fight. Beep, 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 beep. Done. You guys go home. Science ship. Research system. Survey.
Construction complete.
Okay. So we're doing it. We're doing it big. Well, medium. We're doing it medium. You know how it is. Ocheron, whatever you want to call it.
Debris analyzed.
Yeah, ion thrusters, physics and engineering research. Okay, you guys can hate me all you want. I could care less.
The faithful have claimed a new world.
Alright, chip on floor is up and running. Let's build a sector of each and get rolling. I already have 1% crime rate. Are my people that shitty? I want to check my policies here. Cool, research it. Trade policy, consumer benefits. I mean, that's about all I'm gonna get, really. Which is unfortunate. Slavery per... oh, man. No wonder everybody hates me. And again, I'm just going to have to be so tactical about who I go to war with. I mean, not that I'm in any position to fight any other empire besides, you know, the dingbats I'm gonna have to fight. Investigate the Iota menace.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Words. Combat computers, thank you. Research complexes, not that I can really do anything with those right now. Corvetta, let's see, Swarm. Oh. Oh, okay. What can only be described as a dimensional portal has been discovered in a remote location on Chip-on Floor. Weather prediction algorithms noticed a strange air current, which was eventually determined to be caused by the slight leakage of atmosphere into the portal. The rate of loss is far too small for it to make any difference to life on Chip-on Floor, but the very existence of this portal raises some disturbing questions, such as where does it lead to, and could something come through the portal from the other side? Well, okay, so we're already running Swarm, that's good. Destroyer, I want you running Artillery. Which means I think I gotta upgrade all to the next combat systems, which is going to be awesome, because it's going to make them all a little bit more powerful.
Our ships have been improved.
Oh, it's so cute that my fleet's almost to 2,000. Voltum Virtual Reality Center. Issue Special Project Orbital Complex.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Oh, naval capacity went up. That is very good. Planetary capital, also very good. I'll research that project. Oh, 16 months, just over a year and a quarter. Well, colonial centralization will help because I can upgrade the planets to their next like governmental set, which will be awesome. I really hate to keep building city districts, but I kind of need them. Food is maxed, that's really good. Build another generator district. A calf menace, eh? Oh, great. Fantastic. Love it.
Anomaly found.
Let's increase habitability by 10%. Which puts a planet over here. What's habitability? 75%. Oh, we're gonna be. This is gonna be Juice Stain. Juice Stain. That's right. So cool. That 10% habitability is kind of a... What the fuck is flying around in space? What are you? Oh. That's a crystal boy. Minerals is full now. That's good.
The spirits have granted us new
You check
wisdom.
that star holds. That's very good. There's another Elgate in sight that I want to keep researching, but I can't. I use the standardized destroyer patterns to make them a little cheaper and faster to build because war is on the horizon. Voltrum Special Project Observatory. That's cool. 65%. Still a little low. I think 70 is my bare minimum. Wait, why am I doing this the hard way? You have the cosmography. Yeah, so a lot of these planets in my system are like 30s and 35s. Which is...
System survey complete.
not even... like, don't even... freaking bother. You know what I'm
The
saying?
spirits have granted us new wisdom.
It's research complex. Okay. What's this? A private collector on the Underfridge has somehow come into ownership of an ancient precursor artifact believed to be Voltaeum in origin, despite government pressure. Sure, you can have 500 entity credits. I don't care. Wish there was a send in the clowns and just like kill them. You know. I was actually watching the first Austin Powers movie last night. Horrible by today's standards, and half the
Special project complete.
another artifact. Half the jokes would not fly nowadays. Let's be honest, but still funny nonetheless. A lot of the jokes are still, in my mind, they're just, it's dumb. It's a dumb movie. It's meant to be dumb. Back when Mike Myers still had a career. Alright, I'm just gonna upgrade everything the star holds. Took a lot of alloy, but nothing is happening. So I think that's a reasonable alloy expenditure. Atomic countdown. Researchers on the Underfridge have eagerly anticipated count on the mysterious atomic clock of prodigious precession found on Daglon Sea for the past 42 years and 3 days. Several decades worth of heated speculation and conjecture have evaporated in an instant. The clock has now reached its momentous deadline, ejecting a stream of self-replicating nanites. The nanites have constructed some manner of advanced computational network on the surface of Daglon Sea. The network is inactive and seemingly devoid of any AI. The nanites, having deactivated the instant its construction was complete, our researchers are somewhat baffled as the purpose of the network studying it should keep them preoccupied for quite some time. Incredible. Plus 10. Oh, cool. I mean, that was... Greetings from the Vangrillian Trium certified carabiners. Die. Well, that's horrible. I mean, their fleet size outweighs ours, so attacking them is not applicable. Fuck. Apparently, I need to build up... No, don't fucking do that. You fucking ass clown. That was not the button I wanted. I didn't know I had something selected. I have to build up another fucking starbase, because apparently the AIs just went into a hostile fucking sector with, fucking hate that. I've been noticing that a lot lately, is, they're just building in sectors with hostiles, and it's like, I don't know if they're researching it.
Construction complete.
Like, what's going on? Like, it's fucking frustrating, though, because now it's another border I have to fucking secure, and another border I'm gonna have to be aware of. But I do have the capacity to start building a secondary fleet. So I'm going to need that. How much is it going to cost? Oh no, I think I had enough to build it. Oh.
Construction complete.
They need a home. I'm going to have to build a new...
Construction complete.
Construction complete. They need a home. I'm going to have to build a new... Construction complete. They need a home. I'm going to have to build a new... Construction complete. They need a home. I'm going to have to build a new... Construction complete. They need a home. I'm going to have to build a new... base for these guys. You know what I'm saying?
Construction complete.
I mean, they can hang out at home base for a little while.
Construction complete.
I need more alloy so I can bump this up to a starhold and build all those other starholds.
Complete. Construction complete.
Alright, so all my bases have been upgraded. They're at 2.4K, which is awesome. Pan-Galactic Defense League. Fuck. Me, that's gonna suck, dude. Because how many of them are in that now? I think there's 3 of them. Which means they're gonna unite against me, which is this... One thing about this game. It's random, right? Unless I choose what empires spawn. It is such a pain in the ass sometimes. Because yet again, you don't know how the game's gonna pan out. You know, you just don't. There's no way to know how a game is gonna pan out. You know, you never know what the...
We are spreading our faith to a new world.
What research am I doing? I don't have any research going on here, which is good. Because then what I can do is I want to probe the dimensional gateway. We also just landed on that next world, which I don't remember. Oh, Shulmak. Which is cool. Again, I gotta upgrade this now, so that way I can build a starport and get that all going. See, I can build a research complex, but I don't have access to exotic gas currently. I've got crystals, but I don't have gas. But we're doing pretty good. Except here, they're doing fucking terribly. So I'm gonna build a temple here. Apparently, my people get really mad when they ain't got a place to worship. I'm gonna build another civilian industries though, so I can get my consumer goods up more. Who did? Our scientists did. Those are probably just my science ships, which ain't doing much of nothing.
Special project complete.
The dimensional portal on Chip-on floor seems to lead to a realm of evil and disquiet. Any and all contact with material from this dimension causes intense suffering to the subject. Study. Mama didn't raise no quitter. We going all the way. I'm going all the way. If I'm gonna get just horribly, like, mangled in this match, I'm gonna do it my way. You know what I'm saying? I'll do it my way. Oh, my alloy gain has gone down, which sucks. So bad. I already have a super low alloy gain. No systems I picked up had alloy in them. Which I'm hoping if war breaks out, well, when war breaks out, it's not even if.
Special project complete.
Hey, archaeological project completed. Interesting find. Do I have? I'm missing 2 artifacts. So, I'm hoping I could just one-shot them, like wipe their fleets out without having too much time. Too much downtime.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
You guys know what I'm talking about. You gotta be...
Construction complete.
No, I can get... I can work on getting... Oh, Bessie, orbital habitats. That's gonna take a long time. That's gonna take a very long time. But I need that research. Because I'm struggling
have granted us new
with...
wisdom.
Well, I'm struggling with population in planets right now. So being able to build that stuff is going to be super duper helpful. Maxed out on minerals, which is good. Maxed out on food, which is really good. Administrative capacity is shit. And then I'm going to build an alloy foundry. They needed, I can build an administrative office on chip on floor finally. So that's going to help me. This planet's almost colonized. Like, it's going to take like another like 30-something% stability to be able to get my people on those planets, which is such a pain in the ass.
The faithful have claimed a new world.
Well, look at that. Look away for 1 second. They're all set. Juice stain. There we go. That new alloy refinery will be a good shout. Oh, I can upgrade to a planetary capital now. I have 1 unemployed pops. That is shitty. Energy's good right now. I'm not gonna stress too much out about my energy. Fudge. Hold on a second. Monthly food output increased. Resettlement cost. All our planets gain 1 free building slot. What about harmony? Leader lifespan increased. The time for unemployed pops. Total extreme is reduced. Governing ethics attraction.
The spirits have granted us.
We're just gonna kind of work on that stuff. I built that administrative complex and it didn't even take me out of the red. It's awesome. That is awesome. But I need jobs. I need JOBs here. This creates 2 bureaucratic jobs. Cool. Build a chemical plant, but that's only 1 job. Oh boy, tell you what. Broke their migration treaty, I could care less. Let's build an exotic gas refinery. And a chemical plant. Can you guys slow down with the sexual activity? Because you guys are making it very difficult. Yeah, because the planetary capital was a kind of a boon for me here. Produces more amenities and stuff like that, so we're doing good there. I got 1 job open here. That is not good. Again, minerals is really good. Build another farm. They're building another agri district. They're still filling up jobs. And that's got all the districts it's got to build, so that's doing slightly okay. I didn't. Oh, didn't even.
The spirits have granted us new
Didn't even build all my
wisdom.
destroyers. Was that ground defense planning? Very good. Let's get bureaucracy. I need to get my. Try to get the. I'm trying to keep my sprawl down to a minimum, so I can try to minimize my penalties. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Who did? Scientist. Oh, it's so weird because I mentioned this before that I'm playing with my friends, and on our 3-player profile, you know, I'm very diplomatic. You know, where I'm really into the galactic community and all that sort of stuff. So it's really weird. It's really weird playing isolated right now and being like such a shut-in.
The spirits have granted
Oh,
us
just
new
out of
wisdom.
curiosity, no, I cannot make claims. All right, I was correct when I said when I go to war, I go to war. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. It's not gonna be pretty. I play for keeps. Got it. Lamp station. Let's build another shipyard. Maybe upgrade Trinic here. I'll build a couple of things, shipyards, so that way I can have. I don't like having all my ships in one location. It's silly. It
Construction complete.
puts too much of a burden on one shipyard, you know?
Construction complete.
So, pretty good.
Construction complete.
Oh, scientist that was running that stinks. What? Oh, what is that? That's engineering. I have no good scientist. I don't know. Voidcraft. Okay. Maybe I'll make that go a little bit faster. But yeah, I gotta get these stations up on my border here. It doesn't look like they've his empire, so I'm gonna put a hangar bay. Tunic station. Plop a couple of shipyards on that bad boy. Build a hangar bay here. And I don't think I've got. Oh no, I do. Okay. We'll build a hangar bay there. Man, all my governors is dying. Oh, that reminds me too. I totally forgot to do something. Sholmak. Sector
Construction
Justine.
complete.
You will be a sector frontier planet. Good. So that means chip on floor should have the ability to upgrade. It's very good. I'm also going to build an alloy
The spirits
foundry
have
here
granted us
to
new
increase
wisdom.
my power. Should probably build a civilian industries
Construction
here.
complete.
I scrolled right past it, didn't I? Commercial zone, yep. Oh, okay. What do we need here? Don't really need anything on this planet yet, so I'm gonna kind of leave that open spot. Administrative offices, though. Anyways, I got my other fleet here. I need to slow time down because I'm getting a little mixed up here. So these guys I'm gonna set to the Trinic station. Return. So you guys go to the Trinic station for me. That's another dead scientist. I guess I'll just take the youngest one. Select research. Ooh, cold fusion power. I need that power upgrade. Lamp. Governor is dead. I need a new governor. of the bug people. And I want to check on chip on floor, because I think yes. Ukma. Let's go to cosmography, sectors. We're going to do a balanced. You're also going to do balanced. Consumer goods is taking a serious hit, but I'm still positive. Both my fleets are almost to about 2,000. When I'm equivalent with them, I'll feel better about it. I could build a third fleet. I could start the process of building a third fleet. I'd rather not, but I can. I have an additional 15, and I don't think... Hold on 1 second. I think my command limit... Oh, no. No, I've got additional command limit. Okay. So I'm going to reinforce my fleets a smidge. A smidge here. I want them roughly equivalent power. You know what I'm saying? For a warlike race, I've really got shitty alloy. Which, when I can build orbital stations, I'm gonna have specialized orbital stations to do specialized orbital station stuff. Orbital habitats. Habitats. Oh, whatever. I don't really care. It doesn't affect me because I'm a menace. Ship fire rate increased 10%. That'd be good. I want to work on getting my... So both my fleets are over 2,000 now, which is great. That is some good firepower. My second fleet needs a cool name now. Uh-oh. Oh, this is just they've formed a council. Ah, so the puppeteers finally revealed themselves, so I can talk shit about it. It's awesome. We should investigate this. A new archaeological project. Archaeological project. Words. Okay. Let's slow down a bit. The problem is, where is this? Signs of Voltaire on Corgus 7. Let's mark it. Oh, I really don't want population growth speed. Oh my gosh, I'm positive again. And, yeah. Ooh boy, my power is... What the fuck happened to my power? Where did all of my power go? Pardon me? What just happened to all my power? Huh. Interesting. Interesting how that works, eh? Tell you what. Build an energy grid. And I'll build another energy grid. I can also get administrative parks now, which is awesome. So I'm gonna build one. Right damn now. Consumer goods is negative, which is a pain in my ass. Oh, I sent the wrong ship type. I sent a construction ship to go do the job of a science ship. No wonder I couldn't activate anything. I was like, what the hell's going on? Well, Lee, you're stupid. Okay. This will be the Doom fleet. Oh God, I know what I did wrong. I know where all my power is. I don't have crew quarters. So yes, my ships are stationed there, but they're not receiving the negative on the their upkeep. My fault. No one to blame but myself. So each of these is at 3.7 currently. Build an additional gun battery on each one. Just because they're cheap and I can, it kind of maxes things out right now. Governor's leveled up. Very nice. Orbital habitats is almost ready, which means I don't think I'm going to be able to build them yet because they're just expensive. Yeah.
Special project complete.
Cool. Got the artifact recovered. Yeah, see, I built that and my power bumped back up to plus 28, so.
Construction complete.
Yeah, that stuff's annoying. Can't clear any toxic kelp yet. Dangerous wilding. I haven't gotten any of that research to clear blockers. Hardly at all.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Orbital habitats. Thank the buggy boos, and those are fusion missiles, level 2 missiles, so that's going to be a boost for my fleet as well. My fleets, plural. I have 2 of them. I think they're all going to start with D. Excited. Just because I can. Ah, that's my last scientist who have died. That is a bummer. Oh, you get statecraft.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
That's called fusion power. That is a huge upgrade. That is a huge upgrade. Unlocks hyperdrive 2, so my ships can navigate hyperlanes faster. And that'll upgrade all of my ships to cold fusion power. Criminy, my power is just taking fucking hits right now, man. I have to turn just one of my planets into a generator world.
Have been improved.
You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is this? Is that crystal flying around some more? What are you doing, dude? So I'm also going to stop building mineral districts on my planets for a very good reason. I don't need them. Habitat is 1500 alloy. That sucks. I knew they were a lot, but so I guess I'm gonna save up for now. Oh, the Kessim entity has declared war on the Nurian stars. I can't attack Kesem. So I'm going to be really interested to see how this plays out. Because Kesem is equivalent in fleet power to me. They are less fleet power. Well, no, I'm equivalent to the Nurian Star Hunters now. Oh boy, everyone has expanded. I have, oh, these guys next to me, the United Endurga Union also has, shite for fucking territory too. Where's that last one at? There you go. You go over there. I'm wondering if I should help.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
I'm also wondering if I should just bide my time. You know what I'm saying? Just build my strength. I know people probably want to see me go to war. Because they are going to declare war on me. And if they want to take out the Nurian Star Hunters, if they want to fucking fight each other, I'm going to let them. You know what I'm saying? They can fucking duke it out for all I care. But with this, star bases are about to become more powerful. And that gives me another ascension perk.
Special project complete.
Got another artifact, that's cool. Oh, the holding system located, cool. Nihilistic, unlike the raiding bombardment. Interstellar Dominion, Crash the Void. I think I'm gonna take Voidborn. To make things easier on myself. And we're gonna start building one right away. I'm gonna mess around with it.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Rebellion Breach, very good. Quantum research. Slow things down a bit. Full trading company doesn't really matter to me, but I want to grab research. Oh boy, where am I sitting? Still number 9. That's kind of crummy, but my job is to wipe people out. Do as much damage as I can. I'm in a really crummy spot, though, let me be honest. Really frickin' frackin' crummy. 0 jobs available. Fantastic. Well, the NBC complex gives me another envoy. That's not exactly helpful. I can't do diplomacy. I'm not generating... I am generating gas. I guess I can bump up my research complex and get more research. This is almost ready for a planetary capital. What is that? 40 pops for that one? Yeah, 40 population for that one, so that'll be good. Let's build a civilian industry here to help with my consumer goods problem, which is that being I'm negative. Which is frustrating. So I'm hoping the Nurian Star Hunters put up a good fight. Oh. Hold on a second. Guess what I'm about to do.
crusade of the righteous begins.
Guess what I can do? I'm going to make a showing of this. Let's upgrade all of my ships real fast, and then I'm going to set them to their horrible, horrible work. I didn't know this was connected. If I would have known that, because now I can help. I can be part of the destruction. Because I'd rather take out a righteous empire and leave the Nurian Star Hunters as long as I can. Because that means other empires will attack them. You know what I'm saying? Like, they'll be targets to other empires. And having somebody else on the map that is also an asshole
Our ships have been improved.
awesome. Oh, I need a recruit new leader. Ship upkeep reduced. No, he's already busy commanding someone else. Oh, leader lifespan, sure. Alright, I want my fleets to link up right now. So it looks like they're doing a number on the Nurians, but I'm gonna kind of fly in here and cause a little bit of a ruckus. I'm gonna need invasion fleets. 7, 8, 9, 10. Add 10. 5 more.
Construction complete.
Yeah, because I'm gonna need an invasion fleet to put a gun and missile battery on there just to give it a little bit of oomph for now. Because yet again, my leftmost borders are. Jesus, why is my war exhaustion so much higher? They're fighting another war. Are you fucking kidding me? So I need my science ship to explore this system first before I can send my fleet through. Apparently, a whole 2 military fleets can't explore their own system. Can't explore a system on their own. Apparently, they're stupid. Come on. Hurry the fuck up. Granted, it gives this shit some time to upgrade.
Construction complete.
It's at 1.6K right now, so it's gonna hold off on its own. Yeah. Faction founded. Good for you guys. See, the problem is they are the Nurian are fighting on 2 fronts, and I'm about to make it easier for them. So. I'm actually going to back rage them. I'm going to hit these systems behind them, and I want to kind of squish their fleet. Quantum probes, awesome. Antimatter, awesome. I'll take the interlinked support system.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Outflow trading companies, fleet academies, starbase capacity. I'm going to need starbase capacity. Let's be honest here. Let's not kid myself. Oh, that's right. I forgot. In this style of war... Oh, that's the Voltaeum system. That's the one I fucking need. That's that ancient alien homeworld. Alright, so we're gonna slow things down. Because there's no, we don't need to rush through the war. Let's be honest. Research station output increased 10%. Yeah, I forgot that this is the special freaking homeworld that's why that system is connected now. I was wondering, I was like, how the hell, because that wasn't connected before. No, there's a reason for it. It's gonna have a lot of really good shit in the system that I want. So my fleets are moving out. I don't need minerals, so. So my fleets should move pretty unmolested here for a little while. These poultry stations. My little potato ships firing all the missiles, and there's the lasers. Corvettas, all destroyers in the back. And I'm researching cruisers, so that's really exciting. So this is going to expand the size of my empire, which is sort of a pain in the ass. But at the same time, it's a good thing, because I was just saying that I need my empire expanded. I should be aware now, though, because I'm kind of back raging him, that I should expect his fleets to maybe pull back sometime soon. I do have to remember they're in a defensive pact with these guys. So
System survey complete.
Awesome. Yeah, we're just gonna go claim that sector. Speed things up a little bit because it's moving a little slow. This music sucks. Bada bing, bada boom, bada ba 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 ba. Our fleets can reconvene over there. I'm gonna come in here and I'm going to, whoops. I want to, oh, I gotta click on the mining station. I forgot, I just did this, Lee. Like, because each station you build, of course, is wasted energy. And right now, because my minerals are good, I don't need
construction complete.
energy. Energy is not needed for me right now. This guy, though, can build everything in that sector. That's a ton of research, ton of energy, 5 alloy. For what system?
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Fucking what? Oh.
The apostates are after our spaceport.
Here, I'll send him back. Transport fleet. You have no general. Let's give you a general. You can start moving. And the decimation fleet.
Spaceport martyred.
Move back. I expected this to happen. I can't move through Chora's Compass. I don't think so. I don't think they'll, like, yeah, they did their typical thing. They probably FTL jumped out of space, so that way they didn't actually have to fight me, because the AIs love when they can attack you in the back for no consequence.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
So, they love that kind of shit. Or they can be like, hoi, 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 hoi. We hit you in the back and did this and did that. Kiss my ass. And you're like, you know what? Screw you, bruh. Yet again, I would like my fleets together as they kind of make this push northward. Because I need to get up here and possibly deal with that scenario. Transport fleet can keep moving here. Again, that takes no time at all. Ooh, we have an enemy fleet moving in. 2.8. Shit. They're higher.
Fleet detected.
They're stronger than me. I need to pull back.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Are they doing it again? Problem with only having 2 fleets. I need to attack these 2 stations, because if I can crush these 2 stations and that fleet, I should be in good shape here. Because that should prevent them from making more ships in the sector, you know what I'm saying? Man, that one fleet got there a lot sooner. I know, there's a fight going on, right?
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
I want this system. It's got alloy in it. Not worried, my 2.5k fleet should be able to take out a 600 station with no casualties. There better not be any casualties, I'll be pissed.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Oh, I'm getting research out the butt, and I'm too busy fighting. Upgraded shields, always good. Habitat expansion, that could be really good. Advanced Corvette hulls. Okay, so we've really hurt them on this back end here. All of his planets are down here, though, and that's where I can expect probably the most resistance. So I actually don't think my transport fleet's going to be helpful here. Not for a while. I'm going to back them up. Oh, I don't have gas extraction yet, so I can't build that final station. United and Durga Nation. You can insult me all you freaking want, my guy. That's fine. They're just fighting a regular old station.
Heretic fleet detected.
How big is this fleet? 1K? We're gonna go back. Actually, I'm gonna pull both of my fleets back here, because what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna come back here, and I'm gonna take the Enum system.
Heretic fleet detected.
Ooh, yeah. Okay. Okay, good. My transport fleet got the hell out of there. Food processing, crime, amenities. I need that. So, my one fleet should be able to handle both of these without any hassle whatsoever.
One of our stations is beset by enemies.
Yeah. You're cute for now, my friend. But, it's not gonna go good for you. Looks like they're going to try getting back to the Heisel system. And we're going to jump right across and then... Hey, it's my first proper, like, space battle with the enemies. Oh, I paused the game. It's a bunch of Corvettes. Got you in numbers and in strength. Okay. You guys gonna like, take that sector back? They're gonna get a series of commands here. That'll lead them back here.
Heretic fleet detected.
Ooh, how big are they? Uh-oh! That's bad. Why is it you fucking
The spirits have granted us
bogus? I'm probably about to lose a fleet here. They got me in numbers. They're gonna number me to death on this one. Damn it. Ah. They're gonna lose this one. I was wondering where one of their big fleets was. Know what I'm saying? It's only a matter of time before I bumped into one of their bigger fleets. Yeah, they had me by a few hundred. They're pretty well damaged, though. Wow, oh, that's good. They just bump up immediately 2.1k. That's awesome. Cool. So that fleet is gone momentarily. And they're going to retreat to go repair and rearm. My other fleet taking its merry fucking time getting here. So we'll have to make peace in 24 months. Forced peace. I'm going to push all the way to Enum, because I think that's where he's going. And if I pursue, I should be able to kick his ass. So they made peace with the Nurian. And they made peace strictly with the Nurian Star Hunters because I interjected and was able to take advantage of the war for my own nefarious purposes. Which involves reinforcing the Decimation Fleet. And I would love to get the Decimation Fleet over here to capture more of this territory and be a complete asshat. Who'll we bump into? Little baby fleet. Which one is this? 2.3k fleet?
Heretic fleet detected.
Oh, let's get wormhole stabilization. That should be fun. See, now the problem is I have to fight multiple empires now on my own, so that's kind of a fucking pain in the ass. And Decimation Fleet is not up to full strength just yet, so... Again, I could have pushed in here. They got a 1.9K fleet defending it. I could have taken it. But I want to cap these territories in the back and make sure I hold them and they don't get cut off. Guess I'll upgrade the Decimation Fleet while it's sitting there for a second. They're still repairing. They're not up to full strength yet, but... Oh, of course they are a fucking 2.6 again. Come on, we can get them. We can get them, come on. Send them packing. Let's go. Baby, let's go. Let's go. I need my Decimation Fleet down here, though, because they've pushed a couple of fleets into my territories.
Heretic fleet detected.
I mean, you can take that little sector back. I don't give a fuck, dude. I can't really do anything. Damn, they got fucking cruisers already? Yeah, he's got cruiser built. Says me, who has the capacity for cruisers. I just don't have them yet. I haven't built any. Come on. My guy. They are right there. Actually, Decimation Fleet. I want you back up here. We're going to capture territories.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Cool. That'll increase my amenities, which will be super fucking helpful.
Heretic fleet detected. Heretic fleet detected.
Reinforce this fleet. Because they're gonna need some business about them. Go! War is over. Which is unfortunate. Because, I didn't get a chance to finish. I didn't take everything I wanted, unfortunately. Fortunately, I have a disabled gateway and a fucking wormhole in my system now, so that is a bit of a bitch. So... But, on the plus side, I've hurt him. And that is worth its weight in gold. Wait. Oh, wait a minute. Did I interrupt? I think I interrupted my one construction ship that was in the middle of doing something else. Transport fleet, you can head back to Trinic. Okeron, I'm actually going to downgrade this station twice. No, I didn't want to dismantle a fucking starbase. I'm such an idiot. I clicked it one too many times. I swear to God, if this guy comes in here and builds a fucking starbase here, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind.
Construction complete. The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot, guys. Oh my God, level 3 railguns. Sweet. Oh boy. Increase food from farmers, that'll be good. But yeah, because what I can do now that I own this sector, what I'll do is I'll upgrade that station. Discovery, leader experience gain, leader level cap, awesome. Which I'm hoping that bumped me up from 9. Yeah, that put me all the way up to 6. Because that took down the Nurian Star Hunters. And was that the Hesekar Star Imperium? No, it's the Kesem entity, which is still one above me.
Aliens have formed an unholy compact.
League of Interlinked Systems, which is Hathcom and the Pelks.
Construction complete.
Whatever. Wormhole stabilization is done, which is really good for me. UV lasers. So I'm getting really good research right now. You know, which is super helpful, of course. So this all is going to be extremely useful eventually. Well, I finally went to war. Which is really good. I also need to... do I need my fleets? Yes, reinforce and upgrade. I should make them stronger. My fleets were slightly underwhelming. Gonna be honest. A little underwhelmed at the moment. Because next time I go to war with them, I need to claim all these territories, which I wasn't fast enough. I could have taken 2 or 3 of them. But I was too busy pushing the Doom fleet around when the Decimation fleet was repairing. I was too busy watching the fight and doing all that. And blah, 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 blah.
Our ships have been improved. Construction complete.
Construction complete.
Did you do that thing I told you? Oh, you're still upgrading to a starport. Never mind, you are doing it. I'm the asshole. I mean, my mineral gain is insane right now. Alright, I should probably also check my planets. That's something I have not done. Oh, as for construction ship, you can go up to the... Well, let's go into the Nokum system. And I want to build a habitat. In fact, this whole system is gonna... I'm gonna turn it into a habitat system. It's gonna be sweet. Who the hell does this belong to? Oh, the Caravan Coalition, which taking them out is going to be a difficult situation. So they might just get to exist in the middle of my territory. But I claimed a lot of territory. We claimed quite a few systems. No habitable worlds, though. Just screw with me. Because that is my curse. Again, that's one of the hard parts about playing a despicable empire. I mean, I'm glad there's another one. Glad the Nurian Star Hunters are here to
Our ships have been improved.
also be dickweeds. Because that means I have someone else to take heat from me. So. So it's tit for tat. So I gotta take these 4-star systems. I got this one here, which I can build another hold there. So when I go to war with them, eventually, I can build that station up to hold them off for a moment. And again, they're in a defensive pact with the Trepian Citizen Compact, which is a bit of a bummer. Which, I'm also going to say this, I had the idea for an empire that would have been way cooler than the one I'm playing right now. But I'm not going to start over. You know, we're already 4.5 hours into this playthrough, and I'm not just going to give up on it. We're going to play until either I win or I lose. It's that plain and simple, you know? Hangar bay, gun battery. Has this one been upgraded? It has. It just needs another hangar bay and a gun battery. She's all set. What about hangar bay, gun battery? 2 of each.
Construction complete.
Cool. And I don't know if I'll fully upgrade this one. Just because, like, I don't know if I need to. And this guy's finally here in system, so he can start building that, which I know these take a little while. Yeah, because it's on triple speed, and it's a slow build.
Construction complete.
That's up to 1.6k, that's good. Granted, I can upgrade my stations. All of my stations can go up to more powerful stations. Like, if they're built, you know, like, there's no harm in having more powerful stations. Really need to get some upgrades for some of my buildings, though, because some of my buildings need fucking upgrades. We'll build a... Stronghold's really not all that super useful. We'll build a resource silo, though, because that also produces some amenities and trade value, but also gives +2 clerk jobs, so that's helpful. I'll build a food processing facility, that'll help.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
I don't want to declare population controls just yet. You know what I'm saying? Planetary capital is desperately needed. We're going to up that to an administrative park. Oh boy, alright, there's a lot of unemployed here. Again, minerals, I don't need mineral jobs, which is awesome. I don't need none of that shit. Okay, so I'm too busy fighting. Oh, gas extraction wells. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Construction complete.
I guess I'll wait until UV lasers is done.
Construction complete.
Before I upgrade all my ships again.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Let's grab plasma throwers. Because hell yes. Slow her back down again. Let's put all my ships to upgrade. So we're cooking here. Transport fleet didn't get a chance to fight. They got a colony ship. I wish I could just attack it, which I think they're flying the colony ship up to this space. Which, I mean, if you want to fly and colonizing worlds on the other side of somebody with a system, with the empire between you, probably not the best idea. I wish I could, like, work with the Nurian Star Hunters because they want the same thing I do, but also, like, my people are super racist. So, like, you know. I definitely think taking down the Kesem entity is my current goal. But yeah, I know your fucking leader died. He sucks. Again, I don't really need these guys. I'm gonna send them over here because I want to see what that wormhole spits out, because that could be a laugh. Sending fleet through. I'm gonna peace treaty with them for a few more years, so I can't really do nothing. Which is a bit of a bummer. Let's upgrade this again. He's got a plane in here. He's got a 2K fleet in here. So if I can get this over 2K, which should be extremely easy considering the strength of my other ones, which is at 5.3, and it's not even like capped out yet. There's like stuff I can still build for it, so that's, what is that? Expansion and supremacy done. I'll have discovery done here in 93 short months. So again, that's 1.7K. I'll use that as a backup one. Greetings to you, bug. From the Racket Industrial Enterprise. We are brokers, deal makers. Die. Don't give a fuck about you guys, dude. If I had the goddamn gunslinger armed escort. Oh, this is the Orla Memorial Caravan. Caravan cargo ships. Again, they got 4K fleets. They ain't no Chinsila fleets. Combined, I could take them down, but that reminds me, I have cruisers. I'm a big dumb stupid dumb.
Our ships have been improved.
So I've already got, I can build them up as artillery platforms with the big weapons on them, which I don't have my plasma throwers yet. I'd rather have giant plasma throwers on them, so I'll wait to get cruisers up and running.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Sweet. Oh, so I can clear blockers from some of my freaking planets. Those sharks with freaking laser beams. United and Durga, which they really don't want none of this. Interesting, they just wormholed. So I'm interested to see where that wormhole spits out. Which I'm also really gonna have to focus on fleet strength. Ow. To the Sabic system. Where is the Sabic system? So we need to find somewhere else that has a wormhole and see if these guys got a whole lot of L-gates. Sabic system. Sabic system. I mean, I could probably just fly my ship through it and see what the hell happens, where it goes. Definitely not my territory. I can tell you that much. Barbin. Kelvin. Peath. Who's insulting me? Star Imperium. Whatever, dude. So I wonder if it's in a system I haven't explored yet. Exotic gas extraction. That's very good. Alloy mega forges. Thank you.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
That's Thank you. We're getting somewhere. I'm gonna immediately go for plasma accelerators. I'm not even gonna play around.
Construction complete.
Okay. So that leads me to the Sodic system, which is good. But that also tells me to upgrade that. United Luzon Commonwealth.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Cool. Gene tailoring modification, also good. Gene clinics. Let's grab some of the lower end research. So I'm still 7. I pushed myself up from 9. So I went up 2. The Kessim is gonna eat more shit. The Nurian Star Hunter's still holding strong though. They lost some territory, but they were able to expand further out, which sucks. I'm doing all these hand gestures. You guys know what I'm talking about. You get the gist of it from my tone of voice. I'm pointing at the screen, and you guys get it. Like, point with me. It's an interactive thing. Guess where I'm pointing. Because getting Mega Forges means I can upgrade. That is going to be sweet. This guy's almost done. I got a plus 33 alloy right now, which is pretty good. But this thing, when this station is built, it's going to pretty much be dedicated to consumer goods, so I can get consumer goods back up and get that positive. Come on. 96%. But once I get LA Mega Forges, I can start upgrading. Which... the habitat's complete. I'm gonna send this dude on a secret mission all the way down here to build a station. Because
the spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Colonize. Bug people. Bug. This will be... toilet bowl. Gave up trying to make them all food related.
Construction complete. The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Administrative capacity. Alien Aquatis. They're xenophilic. I am completely the opposite. But now that I have Mega Forges, I can upgrade one of these, and that'll help with some of my JOBs that are in desperate need of. I could build another civilian industry that's plus 2 artisan jobs, but I could also just build another commercial zone to give me plus 5 jobs. You know what I'm saying? That's a pretty good one, if you ask me. 'Cause I got the resource silo, which is good. That helped, but I currently have no jobs and 4 unemployed pops, which sucks. So I think, okay. So I'm gonna build another civilian industry. I've got minerals to spare. Yeah, I've got jobs. I've got stuff to spare right now, so I'm gonna need another chemical plant because I want more Mega Forges, which I'm actually gonna just hit the upgrade on that right away. You can go up to a planetary capital that is insanely good. I'm only gaining plus 1 on crystals, so I probably shouldn't build anything to affect that. Slow her down for a second. got a civilian industries here. Food processing plants. Food is plus 85, so I'm not too concerned about that. I could build a research lab. I don't have one of those. Build a research lab. Housing. Let's build a commercial zone. And a generator district. You need an alloy foundry. Because that is how it goes on every planet. You don't get to get away from it. Alloy foundry. And they don't have a... Well, I can't build another temple, Lee, because you're so negative. Build a civilian industry, though. Physics research, quantum field manipulation, energy nexus. That's a good one. Manage megastructure habitat. I'm going to build.
We are spreading our faith to
it's
a
a
new
toilet bowl. Long range, L-gate insights. Starbase build cost. That's a good one. The Kessim entity has declared war on the Nurian Star Hunters. Which might be my time to attack them. Myself. This hasn't even been built up properly. I didn't even finish building that. I'm gonna make it really hard on the Kessim entity. No war for you. Dumbass. Close my borders to him. Sorry, guys. Business sometimes never waits. So this is hilarious, though, because they have to go all the way down and around. So I really just gave them the old cocky blocky, which is hilarious to me, to be honest. So that's a plasma accelerator. Another plasma accelerator. We'll put a mining drone laser on. You know, why not? And put another plasma accelerator just so it has a little mix up, you know. And then I want you to have artillery, an auto upgrade, and save. And then when I go to ships, what did the base one do? I mean, it's got a lot of guns on it, but I like, let's put some heavy guns, you know what I'm saying? And that, everybody, is another ascension perk. I can get galactic force projection, which I think is what I need, which is my naval capacity up 80 and my fleet command limit plus 20. Because now I can start building a third fleet. That ship design. The fuck? Why do I have two different cruiser designs? Oh, because one of you doesn't have any guns. Hoi, 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 hoi. Add. I hate it when it does this. Alright. So ally production is plus 44 currently, which is really... It's not terrible. It's not the best thing. I probably should have held off building the second habitat, because I probably would have had enough. What the hell's fleet is that? Oh. Caravans. I'm also gonna... This puts the Kessim entity in a really bad position, because now that their fleets are kind of flying away, my fleets are going to be productive, to say the least. Wow, what a useless job being an envoy for my people. So, it's not building a single cruiser for that one. I had enough to build, what? 3 cruisers? And that's, like, it. Let's build another shipyard.
Construction complete.
I'll build another shipyard here, too. I can't, because this is not upgraded. Cool. Colony established. I'm going to build... First thing I'm going to build is... Shit. We're going to build 2 civilian industries here. Housing, clerk jobs. And we don't want cultural workers, so...
Construction complete.
Build a bunch of housing and a trade district. So this is going to be pretty freaking swank here. It's going to be totally Hillary swank.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Alloy Megaforge. I got 1 alloy Megaforge there.
Construction
Build another
complete.
alloy foundry. Just my crystal is only +1 right now, so I gotta be careful. Slow the speed down a little bit. I can build another district here. Let's build another housing district just because I'm worried about... I can clear the toxic kelp. Thank goodness. So I can get more districts. Housing. I got an alloy... Amenities is such a pain in the butt right now. I can build another resource silo that helps with some of that crap. Alright, they're building a civilian industries, which is good. They're close to being able to upgrade to a planetary capital. Is it not 40? 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40. Our jobs gotta get filled, man. Our guys gotta get filled. I'm also don't have a commercial zone built, which will help a lot with some of that kind of gibs and gubs. Oh, research station output. That's probably gonna build my last 2 cruisers there, and I still have to build 5 cruisers there. So 1 fleet is appropriate. I got the big ships now. Ooh. Okay. Those plasma cannons are gonna help too, because they do a ton of damage. They're super good. Pesker's Star Imperium
The
declared war
spirits
on the
have granted us
Hotham
new wisdom.
Canality. Oh, good. Good. Please fight each other. That's the shit I want to see. Gene modification point, really good.
The spirits have granted
Research
us
speed
new
10%.
wisdom.
That's what I want to see. Shit. Let's grab the improved destroyer holes. I mean, this is good because these two are fighting now. So other wars are erupting in the galaxy. Not everybody's gonna play buddy-buddy and come up against me and the Nurian Star Hunters. So that's what I like to see. So these guys are pretty topped out right now. They're pretty strong. They're 5.4. So I'm gonna move the decimation fleets down into position.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Autonomous research. These two are doing good, doing subspace sensors. Which means it allows me to build a black hole observatory, which is pretty cool. Which it looks like the Kessim entity, these northern, they're getting the snot kicked out of them. Because I don't think they can't get fleets there right now. So I'm gonna let my enemy there. We have a new habitat. This is big news. Colonize bug. Name. This is going to be lampshade. I'm going to hold off on building more of those at the moment because I need all sorts of stuff. It's the quantum system. Ooh, they got a 1.4K now. Look at that. Alloy is slowing my progress down here. You know what I'm saying? Destroyer focus trait, nice. So those are the last 3 cruisers I need. Hopefully I can bump into war here. You know what? My cat licking his butt right now. Giving me the weirdest look. Stop. I know. Your balls got chopped off, my guy. You don't got no balls. It's sad. I had to get the little boy's balls chopped off. So what I'll probably end up doing here is once the Doom fleet is fully reinforced here, which will be momentarily, they only got 2 ships left to build. We're gonna start some shit. Just because I don't feel like the Kessim entity can really defend themselves currently. And it's going to be hilarious. And by hilarious, I mean I need to downgrade this one. And probably haul them here. We're gonna upgrade. I'm getting like a plus 60 on alloy, which is pretty solid right now.
Have granted us new wisdom.
Civilian fabricators. It's gonna be a really good one. I'm positive on a lot of things right now, which is freaking tight. It's good to
We
see.
are spreading our faith to a new world.
Alright, I'm gonna declare population control on my homeworld because they are just going at it too hard. this?
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Subspace sensors, cool. Disruptors, also cool. Whoops. So for crumbs, let's get rid of your toxic kelp. You guys have no... Let's build it. I need a temple. Mine are religious bug folk. They want temples. Build alloy foundry. Who did?
Construction complete.
Research speed plus 10%. Sweet. Shit. I got new research, which allows my ships to be upgraded, but... we need to... Where's Kessim? Declare war! Cleansing purification.
The crusade of the righteous begins.
Doom Fleet. I want you to... claim all of those. As for decimation, come in here. Show him who's boss. Oh, I should probably increase my speed here. Yeah, they got some non-critical ships floating around my space, so I'm not too concerned about it right now. Come on. Speed it up. Whoops.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
And there's the plasma cannons going off. There's my UV lasers. There's my mining drone lasers. Oh, yes. You guys, could you take out the transport fleet a little faster? There's something bigger y'all need to take down. Oh, a hollow temple, eh? That should be fun. I can pick a new trait. Pop. There we go. Now, this is going to be fun. So, I haven't had a chance to do this yet. So, orbital bombardment selective, indiscriminate Armageddon. My general died, apparently. So how tough is this planet's defenses? They got about 200. So I'm gonna let my fleet just kind of bombard them for a moment.
The faithful have claimed a new world.
Awesome. Lampshade is mine. Lampshade is mine. Dude, get the fuck out of the way. Got more important things to do, my guy.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
So this is a trade district. Let's build 2. This is an astral mining, but I don't think I need that. We're just gonna build 2 alloy foundries here. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab a construction ship. I'm gonna build mining stations in these areas to build up resources.
Heretic fleet detected.
Ooh, a heretic fleet detected where? Oh, we're fucking all the way down here. Ooh, research. Okay, let's slow it down a little bit. Metallurgist output increased by 10%. Yes, please. Okay. Adaptability. Let's increase this. All our planets gain 1 free building slot. Okay, we're at war here? Whoops. Oh, it's because I'm paused. Let's see. Wow, we've already killed one whole
Have granted us new wisdom.
army. That's... they weren't kidding when they were talking about Armageddon. It's absolutely laying heat down. Well, Kessim is pretty much ruined at this point. Kessim, their home world. Oh my god, Kassara's right there. I'm taking their home world. And you guys don't want to know what I'm going to do to their people. But I'm going to do it. And y'all are going to see it. Okay, I think they've been softened up enough, don't you think? Oops. .481. I think they're strong enough. Let's see how they do.
Our champions are making planetfall. May the spirits protect them.
Hee 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 hee. I don't even know what their people look like.
Our champions have secured a heathen planet.
Our champions have secured a heathen planet. Oh, they're bird people. Okay. So, yes. 100% yes, I'm going for their homeworld. Doom Fleet's up there just kind of capturing back territories. It's awesome. So it looks like they've pushed in here a little bit and they're causing a little bit of a ruckus. So the thing is I don't need that station anymore. Really? You had a stronger station guarding your border instead of your homeworld? Transport fleet. You can fly over here. And this is really going to hurt them. I've already taken one planet and I'm hitting your homeworld, bro. Look at that. Look at that. You ain't got the sauce. Look at my cruisers and destroyers just sitting back, just bombing the mess out of it. Come here. We're not done yet. Cassar Toralis. Yeah, your armies aren't got nothing on me. King Kong ain't got nothing on me. So I'm gonna let them bomb that planet for a minute, soften them up. Speed it up. I also like how the war exhaustion is like I've taken one planet and I'm bombing his homeworld, but for some reason my war exhaustion's higher. Ruler gained a trait. Eye for talent. So they're up here taking stuff back.
Heretic fleet detected.
Ooh.
Heretic fleet detected.
Ooh. Alright, so they're gonna head to Polaris. And this is why I got a back fleet. I got 2 fleets. You know what I'm saying? And no, they went for the one star system that didn't have anything in it. I mean, it's cute, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's cute. Let me tell you, the fleeting life thing really kind of it creeps up on you. Especially with your scientists. That's where I'm kind of noticing it the most. Okay, so now I can take my transport fleets. Land armies. We're going to grab decimation. And we're going to go over here. We're going to capture another system, and we're going to take out another planet. So we are...
Our champions are making planetfall.
We're purging
Protect them.
his people, so... Yeah, so it looks like they're just gonna try to back rage all my shit. I mean... It's fine. It's not gonna help them, because I have a fleet legitimately coming up the backside.
Champions have secured a heathen planet.
My transport fleet is in immaculate health right now. I mean, bombing the crap out of a world is a really good way to cause some damage. Also, this colony ship is going to be in for a horrible treat when Doomfleet shows up.
Evading heretics.
Yeah, so I'm gonna let them do some damage before they even show up.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Dude, we're gonna catch you. We are going.
Our champions are making planet.
Okay, so they just went
Spirits protect them.
through the wormhole? That was kind of... They just dipped through my system to go hit the wormhole? Okay. I hate the AI sometimes because they do stupid shit like that. Oh, let's run. And all we're gonna do is... You know... I'm gonna come here and... You know... Do this stupid shit.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Oh no. So I want you to go here. You're gonna go there. Whoops. I mean to stop it. So their new homeworld is Stellaris in the Stellaris system. Ooh, weather control systems. Very nice. Max occupation garrisons. Yeah, so essentially his people, the Kessim, I cannot set the rights. They are being purged. We are legitimately extinguishing his entire race. It's kind of fucking horrible. Those pirates. Oh no, I got a crystal fleet sitting in my space. I can't do anything about it right now. They're not really causing any trouble, so I'm not gonna... I have been bumped up to number 3. So... Let's see, what's this? Resettlement costs. Let's get monthly food output increased by 10%, which is pretty sweet. Negative 192 power. Holy shit. Well, what I gotta do is I gotta downgrade that. Downgrade that. And that'll help with a lot of my power. Who's Onirian Star Hunters? You guys are in war with the guys I'm attacking for you. Call them your fucking assholes. Which happen to look like your fucking mouths. So, chill, bro. You're not that fucking guy.
Heretic fleet detected. Heretic fleet detected.
Okay, so where's the heretic fleets? Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, so I see where I need to go now.
Detected.
Alright, well, I'm gonna conjoin my fleets real quick, actually.
Heretic fleet detected.
Oh, you're fucking kidding me. We're gonna play these games? I don't even need this fucking starbase. You guys are just fucking pissing me off, bro.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
So who the hell's flying through my space right now? Oh, you guys, the caravan people. See, look. Just to piss me off, he came and took that one territory.
Spirits have granted us new wisdom.
And it's like, you motherfucker. Just so we can get up here and hit that fucking wormhole, dude. That's legitimately what the Kessim entity is doing. I'm gonna go take his other fucking homeworld, dude. He's pissed me off now. You've legitimately
Heretic fleet detected.
cheesed me. Oh my god, Doom Fleet. I need you just get the fuck back up here, dude. These guys are driving me insane, dude.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
None of those were particularly good. Synthetic crystal plants, those will be fine. Kelvin Maelstrom. The Jahetma Dominion will now guarantee... Ah, fucking criminy. Does that mean I'm at war with another one? No? Okay, good. There's a lot of other things you should be doing to help them. You know, for the fact that I am purging their planets of people. Like, this is what I am doing to them is horrific. Okay, so I don't even have to worry about bombing that planet. My transport fleet is more than capable of taking that down. They only got 2 defensive armies. My one fleet's going back. It's going to recapture territories up here. And it's going to stay on a defensive line, I guess you could say. Because I'm just fucking cheesed off about it right now. Just keep sending their damn fleet up here to come harass me in the back flank so they can get to that freaking wormhole. It's all about that damned of all wormhole. And I'll let Decimation do all the heavy lifting. So what they... Dude, you're an 860... You're a tier 3 station, but you've done nothing for it? Like, there's no... Look at this. My fast attack crafts. So let them do their thing. Come in, take another planet. Clear it. We'll speed things up a little bit.
Our champions are making planetfall. May the spirits protect them. Our champions have secured a heathen planet.
They took that planet quick. Okay. You know, talking about declaring their independence, but you know, what I'm hearing is dick all. How big is this fleet over here? Not even worth worrying about. Is that 100%? Wait a second, are you fucking kidding me?
The spirits have
snuck in a little 409 fleet. Go kick they fucking asses, dude. Research alternative. Let's... Ooh! That's a Leviathan call out. Wow, that happened so fast, I didn't... It barely even registered. Okay. Bomb this. Now I'm going to send the Doom fleet up there to choke point that. Taking advantage of them. I lost a couple of Corvettas in all the fighting here. I think I've lost half my Corvettas. I think I have 12 in total. I mean, my administrative capacity is a little bit... It's a little shit at the moment. We're gonna build another habitat. That's what we're gonna do. We'll worry about those other planets here in a minute. I just want to check on my check on these. Build another administrative office. Whoops, the other one is in the system, Lee. Build another administrative office.
Our champions are making planetfall. May the spirits protect them.
Let's watch. I wish there was like a little animation to it or something, you know? Something a little bit more. I mean, it's just disgusting. And there was like nothing to that planet. And that's their next home world. Oh, that's a shame. that I took that, well, my fleet's just gonna sit there. I mean, I'm not after them yet. They aren't my enemy. But they want to keep attacking me through that sector. That's bad news bears. I'll make sure you don't come through that sector again by congesting it with my fleets.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Oh, what is this? There we go. Ooh, I can get robotic workers. Could care less about robotic workers. With this playthrough. Speed things up. I mean, in layman's terms, I've pretty much wasted these fools.
Heretic fleet detected. Heretic fleet detected.
Ooh, are they sending fleets to fight me finally? Oh, 537, cute, 799. You guys ain't got nothing on me, man. Oh, he does got a cruiser though. It's cute. And this cruiser is gone. I lost the destroyer and all that. It's okay. Whose fleet is this just roaming around? Oh, it's our caravan? Oh, it's the Racket Industrial Fleet. Huh, it's cool looking ships. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send these guys up here to do that. And I'm gonna bring them back. Guys, last couple of stations, and if you ain't got no more planets left, because it looks like I've got 2 more planets to hit here, I may be able to finish this. And absolutely toast this sucker. Oh, now this is gonna be a fight. Actually, I don't think my fleet's got the beans for this one. They're kind of beat up. Ooh, I'm gonna bring the Doom fleet. They're gonna have to come down here and reinforce. Ooh, they were actually building up some beans. Decimation's gonna get their ass kicked again, unless they can pull something out of their hat here. But they're kind of weak from other fights, which tells me I should pull my transport fleet back. So this is where they've been hiding all of their fleet strength, as they've been building it back up. And I mean, they did a good job. They hurt them pretty good. They held out as long as they could. I've got a backup fleet, and they're coming, and that's where it looks like almost all their fleet strength is left. Because Kesem, they're still equivalent to me. They're lower in economic power, but they still have,
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
you know, they're still pretty caught up. Let's grab antimatter missiles. Also modifying my species currently, so that should be dope. I also like how that fleet pretty much just left.
Heretic fleet detected. The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Ah, no, that'll be fine. My transport fleet will be cool. The 4.1K fleet is coming. It's gonna take 2 seconds. This is about to be... Up! Whoa, we're going a little fast here. The fleet you bumped into, my friend, is pretty much cracked, bro. They ready, dude. They just fucking, they fight my potato ships. Okay, now I'm gonna have to press my advantage because that fleet isn't dead yet.
Incoming transmission.
Peace. They sent a peace offer. Alright, what I'm going to do is decimation fleet. I'm going to reinforce my fleet. And hopefully, I've got time because I want to send them up to grab these 2 Kessim. Oh, that was the wrong message I just got. There it is. I mean, they're gonna give me the beans here. They got some decent numbers here. Luckily, the fleets I'm attacking are already wounded. They're weak fleets. That 2.5K looks like it's full strength. That's mostly lighter ships. Come on, you guys can do it. I'm gonna be real pissed if they can't pull this fight off. They got it. I don't think they got it. They're gonna have to take out those other 2 cruisers, and he ain't backing down right now. No. Ew, man. No motherfuckers fail me again. Man. Come on. And if Decimation Fleet was up to snuff. I'm trying to kill everybody, Dennis. Everybody. I'm a fanatic purifier, so the whole galaxy is just my enemy. But yeah, these guys, the Kessim entity, went to war with these guys, the Nurian Star Hunters, because the Star Hunters are also fanatic purifiers. So I took advantage, and well, I was like here, and then I took all their stuff. But I can't see. My fleets are failing me. They don't have beans. Their beans are weak. And I failed 2 pushes into their... Well, this is their 3rd homeworld, so... It's been fun. It's been fun. I don't even want to look at my planets right now. My planets are probably not doing good. I'm minus 33 on consumer goods. How is that even humanly possible?
Our ships have been improved.
How is Decimation Fleet at... Oh, yeah, because they're still building the last couple of crews. I was like, wait a minute. Why do their numbers look so low? I'm going to run out of time. I'm not going to have enough time to... Yeah, I'll come up here and capture these 2 territories. Take those from them. I might not be able to get my fleets all the way back down, but I've hurt his fleets enough that I don't think I should have to... He's going to take the sim system back. War exhaustion should kick in any second here. Yeah, my influence is maxed out. It's nuts because I don't need to make claims on anything because when I go to war, it's game time. Like I can't just take territories. I have to purge them. So it's like, oh, you want to go to war? I see. Well, we have to kill everything. But war exhaustion can force stop the war for me. So.
Heretic fleet detected.
I'm aware there's heretic fleets, but I can't bloody do anything about them. Not yet. These pop-ups on my screen, I don't care, Epic Store. I mean, you could take a couple of sectors back, dude. I really don't give a flying turd. New Ascension perk. Sweet.
Incoming transmission.
Okay, so he wants peace. You know what? I'll agree to peace for now. That way he doesn't take any more of those sectors from me. Okay. Oh, I just built my 3rd habitat, which is cool.
Species tampered with.
Heyo! Faster, stronger, better. Genetically alter a species. I just genetically altered my own species. That is sweet. Alright, I have to slow the speed down because there's so many messages flashing across my screen. Ion disruptors. Awesome. Okay, I wanted to look at my Ascension perks again because Mastery of Nature, I think I might need that. But Imperial Prerogative might be very good too. You know what? I'm gonna get Consecrated Worlds. I'm gonna go to Beetlejuice. And is there a planet here I can consecrate? Or can I only do that to... Planetary's prospecting. It's a random planet. Oh, cool.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Oh, colonized planets cannot be consecrated. So what I can do is I can take these worlds that I can't fucking do anything with. And I can consecrate. And this should boost my amenities, which is sorely needed. Ability up 5%. This will be dung heap. Oh, I'm already colonizing it. God. Oh, they wouldn't let me name it dung heap. Unless it'll change it when they get there. Okay, so I can downgrade the Halvam station, which taking this sector is going to be advantageous next time I go for Kesem. Alright, I can colonize. I got a 75%. This will be damp. I'll send a colony ship there. So, I've done considerable damage. I think that's elevated me very highly. Yes, to number 3. The United Huvudi Commonwealth is above me. But that's not for long. Anyways, I gotta send these guys over here, because I got these crystal monsters just kind of floating around in my territory, and I don't like that shit. The Fuyes, this, I'm gonna downgrade that one. Tristmac, we will upgrade you. And we'll upgrade that one too. It's right on the edge. I can have 15 star bases. What a time to be alive. I gotta figure out what's going on with my consumer goods, and I am assuming that I've got some destabilization on some of my planets right now. So this is cool. All my jobs filled, everything. This is good. I want that to stay that way for a moment. And I can get rid of the impassable mountains. I can build another one of those. Another power district. That'll generate more jobs. Alright, and because I can build the crystal plants, what I'm gonna do is this is gonna be, I'm gonna have a planet that's gonna be bam bam. Build 2 of those. Amenities, you guys. You guys need. We're doing really good on minerals. Food's doing pretty good. Let's build an energy grid. Help get my power up a little bit more. Crystals. We'll upgrade one of my civilian fabricators. Oh, this is probably why my planets are doing so horribly. Shit. Because my people own these planets now. And my people don't do good on these planets. I can't believe I have population growing on this planet. We have a 15% habitability. Can I vacate this planet? Like, I don't want to be on this planet. I'm gonna need terraforming to fix it. So that would explain a lot. We've made contact with my problem. But do I got that colony ship coming out? Where y'all at? You know what? I've got the alloy. I'm just gonna keep fucking building these things. Plus 104. Let's go kill these crystals that are chilling in my sector. I don't like that.
Construction complete.
Go back to lamp. Okay. I'm gonna have to do me some serious fleet business here.
Construction complete.
Like serious fleet upgrading, building a third fleet. It's also interesting that the Nerian Star Hunters haven't engaged me in combat, which is awesome. I'm going to... These guys, the Hosker Star Imperium, look like they may have done some damage to the Hothcom commonality, which is awesome. I didn't get a chance to look at how the
spirits have granted us new wisdom.
war ended up playing out, but speculative hyperlane breaching.
We are spreading our faith to a new world.
Sweet. So that's dung heat. I think they just got there. I should also probably grab my transport fleet and send that home to Trinic. Who's insulting me? United and Voodoo's on Commonwealth. That's a lot of shit you're talking for someone who shares borders with me. Y'all don't want it.
Construction complete.
Y'all really don't want it. Oh, I wonder if they ever fix this one. So I've had the Enigmatic Fortress before. And when I tried attacking it, my game glitched out. It was really bugged at one point. So I'm really, fingers crossed, hoping they got that fixed.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Habitability plus 5%, which that habitability plus 5% is going to be really awesome because my people are on planets that suck currently. So... Crystal regenerative hull tissue. That's one of the best. So, Kessim, of course, the next time I go to war with them, I'm probably going to wipe out. I don't think they've got anything. They don't have any planets over here. And I think
have claimed a new world.
That's why they were so defensive about the other one, you know what I'm saying? The other two sectors that I was moving in on, because of course they don't want to lose that shit. And here's me, you know, I've noticed that the AIs will fight pretty damn hard when they're getting ready to lose everything.
Have granted us new wisdom.
So, credit to them for having a little bit of foresight to understand that they're gonna die. Oh, I can get rid of the Anaka station. I don't downgrade that. I don't really need that. I'll build up the Zithri station, though. Not that I ain't got big boom boom boy stations on the edges here, holding my ground. Yeah. I don't. Why do you bother showing me those messages, Mike? Why do you even bother?
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Bump down the fourth. Ooh, penal colony sounds fun. Let's do xenobiology though. Mandate of Ophiel? Oh, the Tianki. Let's grab. That's only 3 months, so I'll grab that one. Who's slinging insults? Oh, is it one of these tiny little empires?
Construction complete.
It's one of the little ones that don't.
Complete.
Crystal Hunter. Yeah, easy prey. Care less about the drone study at these points. I've cleared all the drones out. Admiral Juta has died at the age of 101. Which is pretty damn good for my people.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Self-aware colony ships. That's cool.
We are spreading our faith
Increase
to a new world.
artisan output. Oh, we made it to Zuner. Damp. So, what's dung heat doing? Doing good. Trying to get those civilian industries up. I finally have my Empire Sprawl under control, though. So that's the good stuff. A new habitat is complete. I'm gonna go into the... Oh, I've already opened up the Harmony tree, right? So, might as well work in the Harmony tree here. This planet... Oh, my habitability is up to 40%. So we're still filling jobs and we're still doing all that stuff. So, build an administrative office here. This planet is just bad.
Construction
What the hell? Yeah, hostile alien presence. Are you ready to die? Oh, my Doom fleet is without a leader. They've also not been reinforced or healed. I think they can go handle some
construction
pirates.
complete.
So put a hangar bay and a gun battery. And a hangar bay and a gun battery. Got my flanks protected. The Lithrapian Citizens Compact. I think they took... Yeah, they're above me. They took 3rd place. Which is really interesting, but hey, good on you. This is going to be moist log. My alloy production is doing really good. Oh look, I can build another habitat floating around over here. Oh, I think it's just showing my construction ship. That's weird. Build it under construction ship. It's okay. But I've almost got the habitat expansion, so it's going to really help out.
Construction complete.
Can be upgraded to advanced habitats, which is going to be very helpful. Terraforming, please. Thank you. I need to terraform some of those new planets. Oh my gosh, that was gross. Let's grab a plasma cannons. Oh, very exciting though. We've had a small crystal fused plane, regenerative hull tissue. Okay. This has been a much more action-packed stream. We've commenced my people's grand work. Which is purging.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
That's the habitat expansion. We can improve strike craft. Yes, please. So, now if I go down to toilet bowl here, how do I upgrade you? Upgrade habitat. So I'm really curious about this. Senior Executioner V. Kamak is the new heir to our empire. I just have an empire die. Poto the Second. Skill
We are
development.
spreading our faith to
Cool.
a new world.
Governor. Governor died. I mean, this raises the question too. Under Fridge is the core sector, so I need a new governor. So there's that. So I'm gonna have to come over here to Juice Stain and replace my governor over here for this sector. Yes. Then I gotta come all the way down here. Alright, First of all, this planet is not appropriately named. Okay. Poop. Shoot. 'Cause it's a terrible planet. And you, Vector. Ah, there we go. I should take care of all my planets in the sector except for Zur-Nur. We'll build an administrative on there right away. I had a scientist die. Sad. This one, yeah, same, yeah. Ooh, an enigmatic guest. Alien entity identified. A tubular alien entity has entered orbit of sofa crumbs with no warning or explanation. It appears to be moving without engines or thrusters, gliding in complete silence through the void of space, cylinders rotating ominously. It has yet to display any sign of aggression. It refuses to acknowledge our hails. Our military advisors warn that it may pose a considerable threat to the inhabitants below and implore us to engage neutralization protocols. Our scientists, however, plead that we instead learn from this remarkable piece of technology. I
The faithful
want
have
to.
claimed a new world.
I want to learn about it. You know. I'll build an administrative office, and then we will build 2 civilian industries because apparently ain't anything done. I want psionic theory, which will reduce some of my empire sprawl. Hesker Star Imperium, not Hothcom Commonality. So those two are duking it out on the other side of the galaxy, and I'm totally cool with that. I meant to check. Yeah, you guys are good.
Debris analyzed.
I am gonna have to come over here though. Lampshade. Upgrade you. Let's upgrade habitats here. Governor leveled up. Upgrade habitats. Oh, can't upgrade it yet. Oh, okay. So, cool. Yeah. Okay. I'm still kind of low here. Making me sad. Let's do that real quick. We might have just enough time left for the stream to do the research on that. But what's kind of cool is now that some of my habitability's gone up, some of my planets are in the yellow versus red. So that is great. What I also need to remember to do is reinforce the damn fleet. Upgrade all. So I'll probably end up building a 3rd fleet down around Kassar. Actually, I'm going to do that like right now while I'm thinking about it. This will be over poop shoot. Ooh, my power is doing so bad. Just gotta get these
Our ships have been improved.
new planets. Well, these ones I took, I need
The spirits have granted us
to get them sorted. This one's gonna need terraforming, unfortunately. That one's gonna be an expensive fix. That's a new habitat complete. X-ray lasers.
Our ships have been improved.
Cool. Upgrades been made. Again, I'm gonna bump all my numbers up for my fleets too next time. I do want to finish this research real quick though with the
Special
here we go.
project.
Despite extensive research, the enigmatic cache and its origin are still shrouded in mystery. Though it is definitely not organic in nature, it is not entirely a machine either. It appears to be preoccupied mainly with the gathering, storing, and encoding of data. Its surface is covered in hundreds of thousands of minuscule scratches and dents in which we have discovered traces of a compound that is alien to our galaxy. Cool. And that gives me an Elgate insight. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slow time down. I'm going to handle a couple of things real quick before we call it quits for the stream. Okay, leader lifespan, so that will help my scientists not die so damn fast. We're going to give it a good old save and quit here. Awesome. Because we're in Iron Man mode, you have to save and quit. I can't just manual save. But that's fine. We're done for the day. Anyways, everybody. I am loving streaming Stellaris. I love this game. As I said, I kind of have something in mind for another playthrough that's kind of funny. I don't know if I'll use it for stream or just like YouTube videos, or if I'll just use it playing with my friends. I don't know yet. But I got some funny ideas for more Stellaris content. Should probably finish what I'm doing now, but we made really good progress. We just did we're in the past 2300. I think the game runs to 2650. So, I wanted it to be a little longer than a standard game, but not too crazy. So, we're doing good. We're kicking butt, taking names. Tomorrow, Fridays are Battlefield Fridays, so make sure to come in, tune in for those streams. This will be uploaded to YouTube. If anybody missed it and wants to watch it, it will be uploaded to YouTube. Other than that, though, there's nothing really exciting. Tuesday, the Tuesday streams are going to be a bit of a mix-up for a little while until I find something I want to play on Tuesday streams. Because right now, I played Yakuza 0 and it didn't really pan out. I didn't really like it. I didn't like streaming it. Anyways, I like the game. I just don't want to stream it because there's not a lot of points where I can talk. So we're gonna axe Yakuza 0 from the stream schedule, and we'll figure out what to fill the Tuesday slot with. And yeah, hope everybody enjoyed the stream. I definitely enjoyed playing it, and really hope to see more of you here in the future. All right, everyone. Hope y'all have a wonderful night, and hope to catch y'all in the next stream.